everyone, and welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
I'm Rainbow.
And it's part C, day 3 of Bugs in Our World.
Yay.
We've had some good times with bugs so far.
We had some gross stories.
Well, we spent some time by a pond. That was nice, right? The bugs in their natural environment. Very good. Having bugs and bug droppings or cockroach droppings in your kitchen, yeah, not so good. But of course, being in Taiwan, I think everyone has some close encounters with interesting insects, right? And one year I lived outside of Taipei. I lived kind of up in the mountains, like you said, where your house is. Mine was on one side were houses, on one side was a jungle. And so we had a lot of insects, and I was kind of handling it. You know, we had scorpions, we had those long stick insects like you see on Discovery Channel. Well, one day I was sleeping, and around 4 o'clock in the morning, I felt something on my neck, you know, and how you're like half, you do that. And I was like, no, that was something. And so my brain is slowly waking up, right, by different steps. Oh, that was something. And then my brain woke up a bit more. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was on my neck. Oh, maybe it was a cockroach. And so I was awake. And I turned on the light, and right there on my pillow was...
Tarantula.
A centipede.
So, yeah.
Like this long. I think it's oogong.
Oogong?
Yeah, there was one of those. And it had been on my neck just moments before. So, of course, this is 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm screaming. I look around my room for something to kill it with. I find a shoe, and I pick up the shoe, and I'm just about to hit it. And I think, wait a minute. If I hit the pillow that the centipede is on with my shoe,
explode.
Or it just won't kill the centipede. The pillow will just, you know, do what pillows do. So, this won't work. So I looked around the room, and as I looked over here on the wall was a spider this big. A giant spider. It's not an insect. It has 8 legs, but still, it's pretty similar. So there I was, 4 o'clock in the morning. I was frozen between these two terrible insects. So finally, I found a pair of pliers.
Oh my God.
You know, like you use to open things that they kind of pinch.
Oh my God.
And so I picked up the centipede by the back of the neck, and I carried it into the bathroom and flushed it down the toilet. And then I threw my shoe at the spider. It hid behind the desk. And then I sat there just holding myself in my small apartment. I want to go back to Canada, like this. And about an hour and a half later, I called my work. I was working at a little school, and I said, I'm not coming in today. I have the flu. And I took the day off, and then the next month, I moved back into the city. That was it. I was done with the jungles of Taiwan. They're beautiful, they're lovely. The air was so fresh. But I was surrounded by life, and I didn't really like it. So insects are fine, but let's keep them where they want to be and us where we want to be. Let's check out Bugs in Our World, Part C, and keep the centipedes away from this one, please. Simon and Heidi just entered his place.
Ouch! Something bit me on my back.
My guess is a mosquito. Do you want me to put some cream on it?
Yes, please. It's starting to get really itchy.
So here we are, Bugs in Our World, Part C. Hopefully the bugs and the people stay away for this one. We're going to find out, though, because it says Simon and Heidi just entered his place. Okay, remember, they found the cockroach poo-poo droppings in her kitchen, so I guess they're like, let's leave. They ran away from her home, and now they're in his place. Yeah, we can use place. This is referring to his house, his apartment, his home, where he lives. And when you enter a place, you go in, all right? You are going into the building, going into your home at the end of the day, going into your school in the morning, going into a store to buy something. The opposite, of course, is to leave or to exit the place. So they are going into his place, and just as they enter, something happens, and it happens to Simon. We know that because he says, ouch. We also know from ouch that something painful just happened to him. That's what you say when something that hurts happens to you. You fall down, you bump into something, you injure yourself, ouch. And then he gets very specific. What is the ouch? something bit me on my back. Oh, so he feels the pain from his back, and he seems to think that it was a bite of some kind.
Yes, and if someone or something bites you, that is the action of them putting their teeth into your body.
Wow.
So if you bite another person, sometimes kids do that, you know, or animals do that when they're just like learning or when they're communicating with you. They bite you, and then you have these marks, teeth marks on your body, and sometimes they can get a bit red, and sometimes your skin can break. But if something bites Simon, it's probably some kind of insect. He probably feels the teeth of an insect bite him, or just it hurts.
Ouch.
So that's the action of biting.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's true. Some animals can only defend themselves by biting.
Oh yeah,
right?
dogs.
They don't do kung fu, or they don't have guns.
They won't kick you.
But we will bite things. You bite an apple,
Yeah.
right? It's like you're taking a cut or kind of cutting into the apple using your teeth. It's a little different from eating or chewing. Biting is just using your teeth to cut into something, or in this case, to attack someone. And then he thought it was an insect. It happened, or he felt the bite on his back, okay?
Yes.
Back is basically a position on something when we're talking about a person. This is your back, the part of your body that you really can never see unless you use some mirrors or take a picture. This would be your front, this would be your back. When you wear a jacket, it goes mostly on your back. You might put something on your back. If you're a superhero, you wear a cape on your back or something like that. Not on your front, on your back. So he felt that pain, and maybe he heard a buzzing sound or something that made him think it was an insect of some kind.
So Heidi has a guess. Heidi says, my guess is a mosquito.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put some cream on it?
Oh, okay, well, mosquito is a good guess because mosquitoes do bite people, right,
It's
as we
itchy.
know, to suck your blood, to feed themselves. And Simon says, yes, please, yeah, please do put some cream on, you know, it will make it feel better. And as he says, it's starting to get really itchy. Wow, that
Really
happened very
itchy.
quickly.
Yeah, very instantly, basically.
I'm a little surprised by that. Mosquito
Simon's
bites.
sensitive.
They don't usually get itchy so quickly. But anyways, Heidi's guess was that the criminal here, the evil animal that did it, was a mosquito.
And here, guess is a noun. So if you have a guess, that means you have something you're thinking that you know maybe could be true, but you're not totally sure. So the verb form is also guess. So if you say, I guess it's a mosquito, then it's the action of thinking and believing something might be true. Or if my best guess is that a mosquito bit you, then that guess would be used as a noun. So this is when you have a feeling about it and you maybe have some clues about it and you're just putting it out there, but you're not 100% certain that that's the truth.
This is your best answer, the
Yep.
best answer
That
to
you can
this
think of.
puzzle or question you can think of, but you're not sure. You're not 100% at all. Anyway, so she guesses it's a mosquito, and in
he
that
needs
case,
cream.
maybe putting some cream on it would be good. Now here, cream is not that stuff that comes from milk that you might pour in your coffee, no. But cream in this form is often white, it's often kind of thick, like the cream that we use in cooking, but this is not for eating. This is cream you put on your body.
Like a medicine.
You'll get it from a doctor, you'll get it from a pharmacy, and yeah, there'll be medicine in it, and we put it on the outside of our bodies, right? Cream is for your skin or something like that. It's not if you have a stomach ache, it's if you get a sunburn, or you get a rash, or you get a painful spot or something like that. You put the cream on it, and it can be especially useful if something on your skin is very itchy.
Yeah, because if something's itchy, that means
it's so
you
itchy.
want to scratch it.
Oh.
And it's because it's getting a bit swollen, it's getting a bit inflamed. So there's some poison in it, so it's coming up. And the itchiness is kind of telling you, oh, there's something in there, so you want to deal with that. So if something's itchy, it could not only be from a bite, it could also be from like an allergy.
Could be.
So if you eat something like you maybe have some seafood and you get these bumps on your body and you get a bit itchy, it's your body's way of getting rid of that poison because your body doesn't like that thing. So when something's itchy, it's a sign, something's wrong, there's something in my body that I don't like that's coming out.
And it's affecting your skin. And of course,
That's
when
right.
you use your fingernails, we can use it as a verb to itch yourself or to scratch yourself. And that feeling is an itch. I have an itch on my back. Can you scratch it for
that would
me?
be a
It's
noun.
very itchy or something like that. All right, well, hopefully this cream will be the answer to his problem because it's not nice having an itchy mosquito bite. Let's take a break, though, and we'll find out more.
Hey, something fell out when you pulled up your shirt.
Oh, I see it. That's not a mosquito. That's a spider.
That's not good. What do I do for a spider bite?
First, wash it with warm soapy water, then put ice on it.
Okay, I'll go and get those things ready.
So Heidi's getting this cream and about to put it on Simon's back, but suddenly she says, hey, something fell out when you pulled up your shirt. Wonder what it is.
Something fell out? What do you mean it fell out? That's very strange. I guess he's lifting the shirt so she can put the cream on.
Yeah.
And as he moved or pulled up the shirt, they saw something. And Simon now, he notices it too. And he says, oh, I see. Maybe Heidi's pointing at it or something. Oh, I see it, he says. That's not a mosquito. That's a spider.
Oh my gosh, that's like the cockroach story that I told.
Dear. So there was a spider under his shirt that bit him on the skin.
And was still there.
Oh my god, that's not good. But of course, if a spider or any insect is under your shirt, it might feel scared and trapped, and that's when it might bite you. Yeah, for sure. What is a shirt? Well, a shirt is what you would wear on the upper part of your body. I'm wearing a shirt, as you can see. This one has long sleeves. This one has buttons. Shirts come in all shapes and sizes. Some of them are t-shirts that will be more colorful, more casual. Some of them are more formal, like you might wear with a tie or something like that. We're not talking about pants or shorts. We're not talking about a dress. We're talking about something only for the upper part of your body. Shirt is something that anyone can wear. If it's a lady shirt, sometimes we call it a blouse, right? B-L-O-U-S-E. But this is what you wear on the upper part of your body, a shirt. There's a spider under his shirt.
Heidi says that's not good.
Right.
What do I do for a spider bite? I guess she hasn't seen this situation before.
No, it's very unusual.
It's not just cream. Maybe there's something else you have to do?
Yeah, absolutely. Very different from a mosquito bite. And of course, we know some spiders can be really dangerous.
Deadly.
Right? They can have poison when they bite you. But anyway, Simon seems to be staying calm. Very good. And he kind of knows what to do. So that's even better. He says, first, wash it with warm soapy water.
Okay,
all right?
makes sense.
Then put ice on it.
Sounds like he's experienced.
Yeah, or maybe he just read an article about it, saw something on TV, but he knows what to do. So wash it very well and then put ice on it. When things are kind of swollen and itchy, you often can put ice and it will make it feel better, right?
Yeah, it'll go down.
Something like that. So hopefully that will help him feel better after this bite.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we had bite the verb before, and this is now bite the noun. If you have a bite on your body, that means someone already bit you and now it's getting swollen. So it's that mark on your body or that swollen part, that red thing, that itchy thing right there, the place where that spider attacked you, that's the bite. And you want to deal with it by either washing it, putting some ice on it, putting some cream on it, or just putting some medicine on it to make it go away and to calm it down because the bite's probably very itchy and very painful.
Yeah, you could get a spider bite, a mosquito bite, things like that. Of course, you could also get a bite from another type of one, cats, dogs. A shark bite would be a much more serious problem. You don't just wash a shark bite and put ice on it. No, you go to the hospital because sharks have lots of teeth. But if it's using its mouth, its teeth, the animal, to attack you, that is a bite. It bites you. That's a bite. And if it's an insect, yeah, maybe warm, soapy water is a good idea. Something soapy, this adjective just means it has lots of soap. When we think of all those bubbles that you might have in the kitchen sink when you're washing your dishes, or in the bathtub when you're taking a relaxing bath, you can actually see the bubbles. Or if you can smell the water and it smells like soap, you'd say, oh, that's soapy water. Don't drink that water. Drink some fresh water or a nice soapy bath, or when you want to keep your hands clean, get them all nice and soapy with some warm water, just using lots of soap. that's a very good idea. So Heidi is suddenly a nurse, and she's going to go off to do that.
She says, okay, I'll go and get those things ready. Well, it seems like she's not freaked out. She's like, okay, let's deal with this together. I can handle it.
Absolutely, and she's going to do that while Simon cries. No, he's fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him. Or maybe he'll turn into Spider-Man.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I hope so. I like
his
Spider-Man.
name is Simon Parker. You would really be able to guess what's going to happen to him. But we'll just have to come back some other time for more great articles. But that's all the time we have for bugs in our world. We hope you take care of the nice bugs in your world, like the bees, and get rid of all those mosquitoes. We'll see you guys back here sometime very soon. Until then, be well, stay safe, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Simon and Heidi just entered his place.
Ouch! Something bit me on my back.
My guess is a mosquito. Do you want me to put some cream on it?
Yes, please. It's starting to get really itchy.
Hey, something fell out when you pulled up your shirt.
Oh, I see it. That's not a mosquito. That's a spider.
That's not good. What do I do for a spider bite?
First, wash it with warm soapy water, then put ice on it.
Okay, I'll go and get those things ready.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看一下这课的重点单字。第一个 bite， 动词叮咬。它当名词的话，就是咬伤的意思。它的动词三态是 bite, bit, bitten。我们先来看动词的例句。A dog bit me on my leg。一只狗咬了我的腿。那么名词的话可以这样用 ：There are many mosquito bites on Judy's legs。Judy 的腿上有很多蚊子叮咬的伤口。Mosquito 在这里是指蚊子。下一个单字 back。名词背部 My arms are sore and my back hurts. 我的手臂很酸，背很痛。下一个单字 guess。名词猜测 Come on, take a guess. 来嘛，猜一猜嘛。最后一个单字 shirt。名词上衣衬衫 I bought a white shirt last weekend. 上周末我买了一件白衬衫。接着我们来看一下这一课的重点文法。第一个 fall out 掉出来 fall 的三态是 fall, fell, fallen。我们来看看下面这个例句 Tracy's purse fell out of her bag。 Tracy 的钱包从她的包包掉出来了。下一个文法 pull up 拉高拉起，这是一个可以分的动词片语。 pull 是拉扯的意思。我们来看看这个例句 I tried to pull up my scarf to cover my face. 我试着拉高围巾遮住我的脸。最后一个文法 What do I do for something? 某情况的时候我该怎么办呢？我们来看看这个对话。
What do I do for a bee sting?
I don't know. Maybe you should go to a hospital right now.
以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
I'm Jamie.
I'm Josh.
And today we're playing a game called Guess the Bear, where we each have 3 cards with words or phrases on them, but we're not going to say those words or phrases. We're going to say the word bear instead in those sentences, and we're going to have to guess what it is. So are you ready?
Let's guess away, Jamie.
Let's guess away. All right, so I guess I will start reading. All right, let's go. One word noun. My bear is it will rain tomorrow. And how old am I? Take a bear.
37. No, guess.
Yes, guess. Good. One word noun. That bear really matches your pants. And he wore a button-up bear with nice jeans.
Shirt.
It is a shirt. All right, phrase 2 words, the hard one. My phone bared bare of my pocket and onto the street. And she lost her earrings when they bared bare in the pool.
Dropped off.
Very close, very similar. My
Okay.
phone bared bare of my pocket.
Fell out.
Oh, yes, good. Yeah, fell out. So my phone fell out of my pocket and onto the street, and she lost her earrings when they fell out in the pool. So
Okay,
it's like,
yeah, we got
good.
it.
Nice,
I'm
nice.
feeling pretty good about these bears.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it some good bears?
Yeah, I don't know. They're very forgiving bears today.
Yeah.
Sometimes the bears, they're too fierce, and it's just not good.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not fun. It's not fun.
It's not fun.
Let's see if your bears are going to be forgiving.
I hope so.
So do I. Let's do it. Okay. We got noun, one word. My bear was all red after spending the day at the beach. He got into a car accident and hurt his bear.
Back?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's back. It's back.
Okay.
Baby got bear. Okay, verb, one word. Some animals are cute, but they can bear. Don't worry, my dog doesn't bear.
Is it bite?
It is bite.
Okay.
It is bite. I'd love
Okay.
to take a big bear out of a sandwich later on because
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you had lunch?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can bear some food.
Bear some food.
Okay, we've got a phrase, two words. She bared bare her socks to her knees. Can you bare the blinds on the window?
Oh, is it roll up?
Close.
Roll down?
No.
Roll up, roll down. So can you say it again?
Yeah, sure. So a phrase, two words. She bared her socks to her knees. Can you bare the blinds on the window?
Cover up.
Very close. Yeah. Pull up.
I got it right.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
You got it.
Yay.
Right. Saved by the bell. The buzzer didn't quite go off.
Yeah.
But let's read it again.
Okay.
So it was, she bared the socks to her knees. She pulled up her socks to her knees. Can you pull up the blinds on the window? Yeah.
Just barely.
It can get a bit tricky with the multiple bears.
Yeah.
Keep throwing more bears into the mix.
See you next time.